Greetings, my name is Chris Moore, and my team is composed of Max McLean and Jared Mateau. And today we'll be introducing to you the Route-O-Matic, which is a small business route optimization system for delivery to locations. And essentially this business need came through a real-life example through one of our team members who's a co-founder of a company called Dr. Earl's LLC, and it's a manufacturer of ethnic skincare products. The company grew from selling products out of one doctor's office into a online web presence, and in 2007 they established distribution at over 160 Walgreens locations throughout the Midwest. And this management team had difficulty in managing their delivery team in terms of the delivery team taking inefficient routes in terms of distance or in terms of time. And for a small business, managing your costs such as these is very essential for the success of the company. So therefore, this tool will enable management to better track and better optimize the route for these delivery drivers, as well as track better time management issues. So to move on to the tool, we're going to click on this Dr. Earl's banner, which will bring us to the user interface. So this is the user interface. As you can see, it's very simplified down to the street address, the ID number for the particular store, and then there's 3 input buttons in terms of delivery, priority, and traffic. Delivery basically means, does the store need to have a delivery? There's also priority in terms of low and high priority. So these are just buttons that the user could click onto. Very simple. High priority means that we should make it a priority to deliver to this location. Low priority are stores that maybe are not as strong in sales, so we could probably, if they can't make it this optimal route, it's fine to deliver with them later, whereas high is mandatory to deliver now. And then we also have traffic. We wanted to enable the system to incorporate traffic. So if a manager knew that a particular location was experiencing high levels of traffic due to a sports event or some type of special event in the neighborhood, that we can adjust it accordingly. Excuse me. So the levels are normal, light, heavy, and severe. And this is all from user or management input. Also, we have enabled these command buttons. So we can reset delivery. We can reset delivery. So that clears all the delivery routes. We can reset priority, which will clear all the high priority. We could also reset traffic, so that brings everything back to normal. We also have a button that takes us to Dr. Earl's website. And then this button is crucial in order to start the risk optimization. It sorts our routes, and it helps set us up for our risk optimization. So therefore, I'll click on that now. So this is our output page. So this is an example. In our tool, we have up to 40 locations, but that takes Risk Optimizer a lot more time to compute. So therefore, we imagine management running optimization at the end of the night, so the results are prepared in the morning. For this example, we have actually simplified. So actually, let's go back. I failed to click on the actual stores that we're delivering to. So therefore, I'm going back here, clicking on maybe 5 different locations. And now we're going to click on the sort route button. And these are the locations that we're delivering to. And this is just an example. This is just a subset of 5 locations of our larger subset of 40. So therefore, all I need to do, since I sorted, is go to Risk Optimizer, click Start, and our parameters are already set up, so it's going to be very easy. And after a few minutes, we're going to start seeing these numbers here, this 1 through 5. We're going to see it start changing in the most optimal route. We'll give it a few more seconds, and hopefully we'll see some numbers in optimization occurring. There we go. We are optimizing. So that's just a small example of what the larger product could do. And that's essentially our tool. It's very simple, it's very focused on the particular business need that we are encountering. And in order to kind of help explain exactly how this optimization is being computed, Jared Mateau will be giving us some insight into how this is occurring. And right now I will stop the risk optimizer, and Jared Mateau will now speak about the optimization.
So we'll go ahead and stop risk optimizer, and I'll take you back to the locations page. In order to get the distances between the different locations, we wanted to calculate it based on the longitude and latitude coordinates. As you can see here, we have the longitudes and latitudes for every location and have it mapped out the distances to all of the locations, starting with point 0, which is the headquarters. To calculate the distance, we use the Haverson formula, which calculates the distance between 2 points using longitude and latitude on a sphere. Now we know that the Earth is more ovoid, so there comes our first point of discrepancy in actual calculations. To figure out the distance between the points, we also considered it to be a metropolitan distance. So using the Haverson formula, we considered that the hypotenuse of a right triangle and calculated the two other legs of the triangle, added those together to get the total distance between the various points. Also, if traffic was determined to be light, heavy, or severe, we added a random variable to the time calculation based on 30 miles per hour to capture that change in traffic patterns and change in time that it would take to get to the various locations. That would end up giving us a total adjusted time between each point. As you can see, we've done that for every point to every other point in Chicago.
So we want to thank you for taking the time to look at our demonstration of the Route-O-Matic for Dr. Earl Skincare. That's our presentation. Thank you and have a great day.